Jeremy LaFay smells like pay. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. I'm your favorite LaFufu hater. I'm also a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term Boglehead investor, and I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's a lot cheaper than LaFufu's Discord or whatever he freaking does. I don't even know. What do you do, Jeremy? I don't understand. What value do you provide people besides and cheap entertainment? I mean, he makes me laugh, but that's about all he's done for me. Now, in this video, which LaFufu titles, I quit! Yeah, he's gonna stop grifting on YouTube. Come on, that's funny, Jeremy. You had me fooled! In this video, he laments how all his stoinks are down. But hilariously, he actually shows his other dividend portfolio full of profitable stocks, and oh my god, they're all in the green. And all his freaking garbage YOLOs into small cap growth garbage taint stocks like this Tattoo Trucker's Taint, which my freaking wife opened without my permission. Ooh, she's gonna get a beating tonight. Ain't gonna be pretty. I'm probably gonna go to jail. But all he does is YOLO into crap stocks like this. And he's freaking down. He's been annihilated. Chickens are coming home to roost. Bucko. But here he is looking at the Russell 2000. It's going to go back up. Alright, so let's watch what he has to say. Let's see some of his amazing losses. And why you shouldn't speculate on highly unprofitable small cap growth stocks. Especially if you make them a large part of your portfolio. That's freaking stupid, okay? You can speculate with a very small percentage of your portfolio. But do not YOLO into Tattoo Trucker's Taint if this idiot tells you to, because you're going to get freaking screwed.
The past few years, right? It's extraordinary. Now, look at this, okay? So here's the next thing I want to talk about. So, you know, the chef, you know, in my big account, I'm down $391,000 on that stock, right? I spent a ton of time about the chef, always thinking about it, focus on it, you know.
Jesus freaking Christ, down 33%. And the funny thing is, he's been averaging down. You know, I don't know when he started buying. I don't really watch him that much. But I think it was in, like, maybe the high 20s. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But this freaking clown bought an unprofitable taint company that serves soy boy food. That's expensive as heck and doesn't fill you up. And he started buying it at, I don't know, $1.5 billion market cap, $2 billion market cap. And now it's getting justifiably annihilated because it's unprofitable trash. And the reason I really hate this company is because the gross margins have been freaking shrinking, okay? That's very, very bad for a food company. If your gross margin shrinks, it's harder for you to become profitable on your bottom line because you have to make up for that small gross margin and basically cut as many expenses as you possibly can. And that cuts into your marketing and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, this company's a freaking disaster, okay? But here's a perfect lesson of somebody, a perfect example of somebody that bought one stock, Tesla, and got extremely lucky, and now he thinks he's a freaking genius, and every stock he touches will just turn to gold and go up 2,000%. Now, Tattooed Chef could one day be a profitable company, and it could make him money. But my point is, you should not put $1 million freaking dollars, or a massive position. I mean, most of you don't have $1 million. Even I don't. Oh, Jeremy's richer than you. Because it's courses. You should not put a massive position in a freaking small cap growth stock that's unprofitable. That's freaking ridiculous. The lessons this guy is teaching are just dumb as heck. I'm sorry to say that, LaFufu, but you're a freaking moron.
My thought process, everything like that. Honest, down 125,000 on that stock. These are stocks I've been buying very, very heavily the last several months.
Another unprofitable small cap growth company. It's almost like profits matter. They didn't matter in 2021. But for your long-term investing success, you shouldn't be putting a lot of money in companies like this, okay? He's the perfect example. He put a small YOLO in Tesla, speculative bet, and he got massively lucky, and he got rewarded for it. That wasn't that bad of a decision on his part. I'll give him that. He didn't YOLO everything he had into freaking Tesla. But now that he thinks he's a genius because Tesla went up, now he's doing these massive YOLOs with huge percentages of his portfolio. Stupid, stupid, stupid. How this guy has any followers blows my freaking mind. But I'm a long-term investor. You can't prove me wrong.
And they're just, giving me a beating, right? Planet down 22,000, down
Yeah, coal miner's about to give your butt a beating in the next couple of years. The Planet!
11%. These are all stocks I've been buying very, very heavily the past few months. And spent a lot of time on them, a lot of thought process, right? Meanwhile, there's my...
Yeah, I'm sure he spent a lot of time thinking about them. The dude can't even do a discounted cash flow analysis. That's like intro finance, okay? This guy's going to charge you thousands of dollars, and he buys trash stocks, highly speculative trash stocks, and takes massive positions, and probably encourages or leads his fans by example to do the same. It's not cool. However, then he pulls up this portfolio. It looks like a bunch of value or dividend stocks. Oh, is he up 46% of all time for all time? When did he start buying these? Does it say the date? No. But dang, I mean, look at this. Foot Locker up 63%. JP Morgan 51%. Nordstrom's 46%. Pfizer, blah blah. Qualcomm 169%. Tapestry 202. Jeremy, why would you put all your freaking money in trash, unprofitable growth stocks when you could just do little speculative bets on those companies, but put the majority of your portfolio in companies that actually produce positive freaking cash flows, that actually return money to their investors? Can you explain that to me, Jeremy? I don't understand. Look at that. I don't really have a problem with a lot of these stocks. I mean, some of them, I haven't done a lot of DD on them, but I can tell you most of them are probably freaking profitable. And, oh, he's been rewarded for it. It's almost like his style of investing is freaking degenerate gambling, and he's a freaking moron. Wow. I love this. And see, his current value is $170,000. Now, you know deep down he wishes he had just put all his money in these stocks. And if he had done that, he would have multi-millions right now. Multi-freaking-millions. But instead, he's such a genius because he put a small YOLO into Tesla. Everything he touches turns to gold. Sign up for my Discord, bro. Oh, I laughed so hard when I saw this. Profits? Boring!
My dividends account, right? My dividends account is...
What dividends?
My best performing account now, up 64%. I have no account.
See, the funny thing is he'll eventually probably start fading away and stop talking about Tattooed Chef and just talk more about these. Or he'll somehow add these to his, like, I don't know, public portfolio to make it seem like, oh, look at all my amazing bets! He always finds a way to make it seem like he's a genius when he's really an idiot.
That has that good of a gain on it right now. There's my best performing account. I spend almost no time worrying about these stocks, thinking about these stocks, right? Like literally no time pretty much in almost all of these. And
you spend no time worrying about them. They're profitable. They return value to the shareholders. They're probably not going anywhere. But no, I'd rather buy a bunch of unprofitable trash, speculative small cap growth stocks and freaking have a bunch of sleepless nights. This clown's putting buy orders in at 3 in the freaking morning, okay, or 4 in the morning. What are you doing up that late, you degenerate? Why would you put yourself through that much stress, okay? And even better, you don't even have to buy these stocks. You could just buy an index and sleep soundly every night. Now, that's not to say indexes can't go down. They can, and they're not safe. Stock markets can go down pretty significantly. But in the long run, you're betting that the global economy will become bigger and bigger over time. And if you do that, if you believe that, why worry about short-term volatility? You know this guy's up every freaking night, sweating, tossing and turning, probably losing business, wondering if his stocks will ever actually recover, wondering if he made the right decision. Why put yourself through that? Stupid, okay? God, I love this. I don't even have to worry about these.
And yet, the Chef, Honest, companies like that, I spend so much time thinking about them. I spend so much time researching the conference calls and the earnings reports and going through them and going back through them and the investor presentations over and over and over again. And, this is a part that can be very, very frustrating for retail investors or investors.
It's almost like the more time you spend on stuff, the more time you waste, and the more smart or intelligent you think you are, the more likely you are to pick trash freaking stocks, okay? It's the same criticism I have of me, Kevin. All he does is watch the freaking market every day. He thinks he's a genius. And that leads you to make rash decisions, okay? Buy a freaking index. You could do US, you could do global, whatever. Dollar cost average into it. Max your tax advantage accounts. And don't worry about this. Why would you sign up for his course or Patreon or whatever he freaking does and stress about your portfolio recovering, being down 33%? And this is after he averaged down. He'd be down a lot freaking more if you hadn't been doing that. I mean, come on, guys. How is this hard? Honestly, how is this hard? How does this guy have a following? Ridiculous. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Have a wonderful night. Cheers!